What's up, guys? So today I'm going to be teaching you guys how to trade options using Robinhood. So assuming you guys already applied for options and it's already set up on your account, once you search up a stock, for example, say Apple, right next to where it says today's volume at the bottom, it'll say trade rather than buy. So what you want to do is click on trade and then press on trade options. Then you'll be brought to this screen with a bunch of dates at the top. So what we do in our chat is we trade to the nearest date. So for example, for us, it would be January 17th. Usually if we trade outside of that date, Noor will indicate what date, but if he doesn't indicate a date, it's always the date closest to us. So in our instance, it would be January 17th. You're then brought to this screen right here, and it says buy, sell at the top, call or put. So essentially what a call is you're predicting that Apple's stock price of 311.21 is increasing, and then a put is basically saying that you're predicting that Apple's stock price is decreasing. So for example, before market close, I bought one 312.5 call for Apple. So what this means is I'm predicting that tomorrow at open, Apple's stock price of 311.21 is going to increase, and it's going to be above that. So my contracts would then essentially be more than what I bought it at. So I actually bought these earlier at 212, and right now they're currently at 213. So I'm up $1 at close. So the way you would buy it is, say you want to buy a call, you'd click on, make sure you're on call, click the strike price you wanted. In our case, it's 312.5, and then enter however many contracts you want to buy. So say you want one, you'd then type in one, you'd click review, and then you'd swipe up to submit. These are going to fluctuate as the stock price of Apple is moving. So as Apple's stock price is increasing, your call is then going to become worth more. And if you have puts and Apple's stock price is decreasing, your contracts are also going to be worth more. So for example, say I bought this one. I actually bought this one earlier. So if I scroll down, I could see my Apple contract right here. If I click on it, this is the status of it. Average cost is what I bought it at. So I bought it for 212. Its current price right now is at 213. So I'm essentially up $1. So for example, say this opened up tomorrow and then the current price is at 300 and my average cost was 212. So I would have made $88 on each contract that I own. So I own one contract, I made $88. If I own two contracts, I'd make double that, etc., etc. And that's basically the same. That's basically how you trade it. It's literally the same thing. If you're doing puts or calls, it's the same method when you're trying to when you're trying to buy and sell your order. And then how you would sell it is you'd make sure you're on the status screen of your option. You'd then click on trade. You'd click sell. You type in however many contracts you bought. In my instance, I bought one contract, review, and then swipe up. So sometimes when you're filling it, whether you're trying to buy it or sell it, it may not fill at the price. So what you want to keep doing is just keep replacing the order. And the reason it might not fill is because the stock price is moving. So that means the contract prices are moving. So you just have to catch it at a good moment where you sell it and your order will fill. And that's pretty much it. So it's essentially the same way to buy and sell puts and calls, regardless of whether you're day trading it or swing trading. It's all the same. If anybody has any other questions, they could DM me.